Have you ever wondered why website navigation is crucial for your online success? Today, we're diving into the pivotal role that effective website navigation plays in the digital world. First off, let's think of a website as a bustling city. The pages are buildings, links are roads, and your users, they're the explorers trying to find their way around. Now, imagine if this city had no signs, no maps, no guidance. It'd be chaos, right? That's exactly what a website feels like without effective navigation. It leaves users lost, confused, and frustrated, often leading them to abandon their journey altogether. Effective website navigation, on the other hand, serves as a roadmap for your users. It guides them through your content, making it easy for them to find what they're looking for. This not only improves the user experience, but also increases engagement by keeping them on your site longer. But it's not just about keeping users engaged. It's also about guiding them down the path to conversion. Whether it's signing up for a newsletter, making a purchase, or downloading a resource, well-structured navigation can subtly steer users towards these actions, enhancing your conversion rates. Moreover, good navigation reduces your website's bounce rate. In the digital world, a bounce is when someone visits your site and leaves without interacting with any other page. This can be detrimental to your site's performance as it sends a signal to search engines that your site may not be valuable or relevant. But with clear and intuitive navigation, you can encourage users to delve deeper into your site, reducing the likelihood of bounces. And let's not forget the SEO benefits. Search engines love well-structured websites. It makes it easier for them to crawl your site and understand its content, which can boost your visibility in search results. So as you can see, effective website navigation is more than just a convenience for your users. It's a powerful tool that can drive engagement, boost conversions, enhance SEO, and reduce bounce rates. Indeed, an efficiently navigated website is a keystone to your digital marketing success. Now imagine a navigation tool that shows users their location within a website's hierarchy. Sounds useful, right? Meet Breadcrumb navigation. Breadcrumb navigation, the unsung hero of website design, is a graphical control element that conveniently shows the user their location in a website or web application. Think of it as a roadmap that guides users through the complex maze of a website, highlighting the path they have taken and the steps needed to return to their starting point. But why is it called breadcrumb navigation? Picture Hansel and Gretel leaving a trail of breadcrumbs through the forest to find their way back home. In digital terms, those breadcrumbs are the trail of pages the user has visited, leading back to the home page. So why is breadcrumb navigation such a big deal? Well, for starters, it enhances user experience. Users can quickly understand where they are on your site and how they got there, which can be a real game changer for complex websites with multiple levels of content. Breadcrumb navigation also helps improve your website's SEO. How, you ask? Search engines like Google use breadcrumbs to understand and index the structure of your website, boosting your visibility and search results. But that's not all. This humble tool also aids usability by reducing the number of actions a user must perform to navigate to higher-level pages. This means users can jump back to any level of their navigation path without having to use the back button or start from the home page, saving them both time and effort. To sum it up, breadcrumb navigation is a nifty tool that offers a myriad of benefits. It's easy to implement, it enhances user experience, and it can even give your SEO a boost. So if you're looking to make your website more user-friendly and improve your search engine ranking, it's time to consider breadcrumb navigation. Not only will it guide your users through your website, but it can also lead them straight to the information they're seeking. Breadcrumb navigation, a small but powerful tool, is about to change your website navigation game. So, how do you implement breadcrumb navigation on your website? The first step is deciding on the type of breadcrumb that best suits your website. Now there are 3 types of breadcrumbs, each serving a unique purpose. Firstly, we have location-based breadcrumbs. These are perfect for websites with a hierarchical structure, as they indicate where the user is within the site's hierarchy. Think of it as a digital map, guiding your users through your website's various layers. Secondly, attribute-based breadcrumbs are ideal for e-commerce websites. They display the attributes of the current page, like a product's category, color, or size. It's like giving your users a detailed product label. Lastly, we have path-based breadcrumbs. These reflect the path the user has taken to arrive at the current page. It's like leaving digital breadcrumbs for your users to trace their steps back. Choosing the right type of breadcrumb is the first step in enhancing your site's navigation. After deciding on the type of breadcrumb, what's next, you might ask? Well, it's time to roll up your sleeves and delve into the technical realm. This second step of implementing breadcrumb navigation is where the rubber meets the road. It's all about how to properly add this navigation tool to your website, with a particular emphasis on its correct placement. Think of breadcrumb navigation as a roadmap. A roadmap is only useful if it's easy to find and easy to read. Similarly, breadcrumb navigation must be positioned where users can easily spot it. Typically, it's placed at the top of a web page, just under the header or navigation menu. This spot is often used because it's immediately visible, allowing users to quickly grasp the structure of your site. The technical process of adding breadcrumb navigation differs depending on the platform your website is built on. For WordPress users, there are numerous plugins available that simplify the process. For instance, the Yoast SEO plugin comes with a built-in breadcrumb function. It's just a matter of enabling it and adding the required code snippet to your theme. For those using website builders like Wix or Squarespace, breadcrumb navigation can be added through their built-in options or custom code injections. If you're using a custom-built site, you might need to get your hands a little dirty with some coding. However, don't fret. There are plenty of online resources and tutorials available to guide you through the process. Remember, the goal is to make the user journey as seamless as possible. Breadcrumb navigation should be intuitive and consistent across your site. It should reflect the structure of your site accurately, helping users to navigate with ease. While the technical side of implementing breadcrumb navigation may seem daunting at first, don't let it deter you. With some patience and a little bit of trial and error, you'll soon have it up and running, and the payoff is well worth the effort. With breadcrumb navigation in place, your users are now just a few clicks away from their desired destination. Now that we've added breadcrumbs, how can we make sure they're effective? Well, the final step in implementing breadcrumb navigation is testing and tweaking. It's not enough to just set it up and forget about it. Your breadcrumb navigation is a living, breathing part of your website that requires care and attention. Think of it like a garden. You've planted the seeds by setting up your breadcrumb navigation, but now you need to water and prune it to make sure it grows and thrives. This is where user feedback and analytics come into play. Pay attention to your users. Are they finding what they need easily? Are they getting lost? Use this feedback to tweak your breadcrumb navigation. Keep an eye on your website analytics too. Are bounce rates decreasing? Is user engagement increasing? These are positive signs that your breadcrumb navigation is working. Remember, the effectiveness of your breadcrumb navigation lies in continuous testing and improvement. So, we've covered quite a bit about breadcrumb navigation today. We started by emphasizing the importance of website navigation. Remember, a well-structured website is like a well-planned city, where each street and alley is easy to find, and visitors can navigate without getting lost. Effective website navigation is the roadmap that guides users and search engines through your site, and breadcrumb navigation plays a crucial role in this. Then we introduced breadcrumb navigation, a user-friendly tool that allows users to trace their path from the page they're currently viewing to the home page. This navigational aid not only enhances user experience, but also boosts SEO. Breadcrumb navigation is like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs for your users to follow, hence the name. We then dived into the steps to implement breadcrumb navigation. The first step, of course, was to determine the type of breadcrumb navigation that best suits your website. We discussed 3 types: location-based, attribute-based, and history-based. Each has its unique benefits and is suited for different types of websites. The second step was to design and integrate the breadcrumb navigation into your website. We emphasized the importance of placing it in a visible location, typically at the top of the page, and keeping the design simple and intuitive. Our final step was to test the breadcrumb navigation to ensure it works smoothly and enhances the user experience. This involves checking that all links are working and the breadcrumb navigation is correctly reflecting the user's journey through your website. And there you have it, an easy-to-follow guide on implementing breadcrumb navigation on your website. Remember, breadcrumb navigation is not just a tool to improve user experience. It's also a powerful SEO strategy that can boost your visibility on search engine results. With breadcrumb navigation, not only will your website become more user-friendly, but your digital marketing efforts will also see a significant boost. Now, that's a win-win, isn't it?